Hi Gemini, welcome to July reading. I hope you guys are doing well. Uranus is entering your sign. Big shifts, big movements. Your ruler Mercury is about to enter Leo. Big burst of energy, passion, illumination, um, decisions. You do have second house Cancer, Sun, Jupiter conjunct. This is like a blessing in your finances as well. So this is giving like really lucrative ideas concerning your finances and the connections that surround your finances, like partnerships. Okay, maybe some of you are going into business with family members, or return on investment with business that you already set up with family members, your spouse, even some of you, your mother. Let's see. Happy July. Happy Cancer season. Water. So follow your intuition, follow your gut. Okay? Let's see what we have for you. Sweet Geminis. Denial and forgiveness. Orange. Sacral. You got something to do with your mother. Acknowledging the fear and replacing it with an insight of awareness concerning like a mother figure or something about the roots, something you planted. Forgiving and letting go of resentment. Okay? I feel like I want one more card. Letting love flow into a situation that was probably rooted in resentment. Okay? There's forgiveness here. Looking at things with a more compassionate way here. Balance, yeah, harmony is being restored. Reconciliation with yourself or the energy or somebody else. It's bringing a state of perfect harmony, okay, without judgment. So there is forgiveness that brings growth. Something you set up with somebody very close to you, even if it's not family, it's somebody close to you. There's like a growth in a partnership. Whether that's like financial, emotional, there's growth in a partnership, there's forgiveness that brings back balance. So this is really good energy. There might have been a little bit of stubbornness in the beginning, or for a while. But these two cards here, Libra energy, of course. There's an understanding and a justice. There's justice. There's justice in a relationship here. I don't know why everything is about relationships. Yesterday, Taurus was about relationships too. Justice in a relationship. Justice and harmony in a relationship. Justice and harmony in a contract. Love, work, friendship, all of the above. One of the above. Yeah, healthy boundaries. It's about speaking up and saying what you feel and what you're not going to put up with. Spiritual healing. Sorry, spiritual awakening. Yeah, it's a realization here. And then you have forgiveness again, guys. Okay, so there's a resolution here. And then balance again. There's a resolution and a connection. This is giving very Taurian energy too. You might have really strong Taurus placements. Venus is in Taurus, which is giving you that forgiveness and reconciliation, harmony. You have balance twice and you have forgiveness twice. So that's very big here in your reading in July. Gemini. Sorry, I just moved everything. Easy, smooth collaboration. I'm hearing easy, smooth collaboration, easy, smooth communication for Geminis. Smooth operator. Smooth operator. Happiness, yes, joy. Dolphin, this is happiness, this is communication, this is entente, this is harmony. I really like, and look, she's pregnant. So birthing a new cycle of happiness, of forgiveness, okay, of stability. A lot of water here, rightfully so in Cancer season. Stability, dolphin, sea turtle, a lot of water here. This could be significant. Maybe some of you are going on vacation or something. It's an 8 with stability. But what I like is like slow and steady because you have the turtle here. This has been a long time coming. It's a resolution. It's really giving the Taurian energy yesterday. But Taurian, the reading of Taurus yesterday was more about peace within self and therefore attracting people that give you that peace, that stability, that loyalty. But here, there's definitely a dynamic between you and someone or a group. You know what I mean? And you do deal with groups. You are Gemini, you deal with neighborhoods, you deal with communication. You're the 3 energy, 3 of cups, 3 of pentacles. You deal with internet as well, like communication. Not so much like Aquarius, but somehow so. And then there's something emotional here. And I'm feeling a kind of a mother energy or somebody very close to you, at least. Somebody that brings you comfort, you know? There was a misunderstanding here. There was fierceness and maybe stubbornness. And finding the beauty in the discomfort, finding the beauty meaning reconciling and putting things on the table and finding the harmony and the balance without infringing in your boundaries. Maybe explaining why you reacted some way, or maybe they reacted some way because of their boundaries. You know, we all have cycles, we're all growing, and sometimes we can grow and have different, like, oh my god, all of a sudden we have boundaries, and it could be really jarring to people. And it's not defensiveness. No, I'm not feeling defensiveness like that fierceness we had with the Wolverine. It's not defensiveness. It's just people grow. We grow separately. We have our internal journey. And maybe you were growing faster than somebody, or vice versa. Somebody was growing faster than you and they put up boundaries and you got offended, or they got offended. Something like that. There's a sit down here where there is forgiveness. There's an acknowledgement of the resentment that was installed because of the misunderstanding. And it's bringing such a beautiful harmony here and an understanding. And it's bringing back happiness and just communion. You know what I mean? Bringing back stability in a relationship here. Harmony in a relationship. Harmony and stability, understanding in a relationship. Communication. Yeah. That's it. There's such a resolution energy. I only did 3 signs, Cancer, Taurus, and you guys, but I feel like all over it's a resolution energy. Because with Jupiter, you know, and the Sun being conjunct in Cancer, this is a lot of emotional resolution for all the signs. And it's going to be different for a lot of people. Some of us, it's like internal, personal. Okay, and for some of us, it's with people. Balance is about to be restored in some of your relationships where there wasn't a misunderstanding. I'm hearing ahead of the game, ahead. Somebody was ahead here and put some boundaries, and it was not personal, but somebody took it personally. And now somebody gets a chance to explain, and there's an understanding, you know? And it brings back order, it brings back balance and harmony. And there's no judgment here. There's forgiveness, rather. It's beautiful energy. Yeah, look, patience reversed. Patience reversed. Yeah, somebody was very hurt by whatever. Somebody was losing patience and denial. Somebody took it personally. And then you have your storm warning reversed with the patience. And then you have appreciation. Somebody didn't appreciate somebody pulling back. But then something is coming here where there's like a cosmic, that's a big word. There's a spiritual understanding with the 7th chakra here. One last card. It's almost giving judgment energy. Yeah, walking away. It's giving judgment energy. And you know what? I want to say, some of you, it's like, Even if it's a goodbye, it's a cool goodbye. It's a cool goodbye. I'm not gonna lie, there's somebody walking away here. It's a peaceful breakup. I'm feeling a peaceful breakup here with the seventh chakra and the walking away and appreciation, storm warning, patience reverse, healthy boundaries. There's an understanding, letting bygones be bygones, but not even letting bygones be bygones. It's just an understanding. It's a mature decision. This is a mature decision here. This is the best mature decision. No hard feelings. Yeah? Something like that. But what needed to be said, and it's being said. And this is why it's so beautiful, because there are no more grudges. You know, sometimes there's so many misunderstandings that happen. You know, talking about shit is the best way, no matter what. Even if you agree to disagree, talking about stuff, everybody puts their shit on the table. At least it's clear, you know, and this is this energy here. So yeah, it's giving like the best decision ever. This is the best decision. The best mature, sound decision here. Going separate ways, but with no hard feelings. No hard feelings, I'm hearing. No hard feelings. Separation, no hard feelings. Accepting that you grew apart, you grew differently, you want different things. It could be friendship or love, it doesn't matter. Okay? You just don't appreciate the same things, you don't want the same things. And this conversation, this sitting down with open heart, with vulnerability and also honesty is very healing, and at the same time it flows, it brings insight, it flows, and it's just yeah, it is a separation kind of, but not 100%. You know what I mean? You're always gonna be there for each other, but the reality is that you both have different paths now. Something like that. That's the healthy boundaries. But the memories are good, you know? And they're undeniable. A peaceful separation, a peaceful distance. Yeah, look at this. North Node, step out of your comfort zone. Yeah, you just have different paths now, you know? Don't let your past hold you back. Wow, North Node and South Node. There we go. So this is like a goodbye. It's giving a goodbye. North Node, South Node. Leaving the past behind. The past versions of yourself. You want different things, and it's okay. It's okay. Doesn't mean, you know what is so beautiful? I feel like even though you're going on separate paths, the minute something difficult arises, you're still going to be in each other's life, and you're still going to be the first person, this person, or they. You're going to be the first person they contact. You're going to be their safe space, and they're going to be your safe space. You understand what I'm saying? So this is such a beautiful, I got your back energy, although there's separation. There is separate. It's very ambiguous, you know. It's like there's separation, but then at the same time there's love. It's just undying love and pure support. I got your back. I'm here. I got your back. You know, that's very bizarre. This energy. It's beautiful. This is a beautiful separation. You are separating, but you're meant to be. You will be in each other's lives forever. Wow, that's sad. Bittersweet. It's giving that Taurus energy. No, what was bittersweet? I think it was the Taurus energy. But again, Taurus was doing an internal work. This is something with somebody here. Your separation, but forever linked. Separated, but your souls are connected. It's giving, you know what, in the end, dare I say, you're going to come back together. It's just that now you guys need to be both on each other's, yeah, look, death. You both need to go on your own path. Yeah. Yeah, it's giving bittersweet for sure. Yeah, Six of Swords, yeah. You both have to go on your own path. North node, south node. This is the first time I have these two cards together. It is the divine order, balance. And then you have here Six of Coins. Yeah, you're always going to be in each other's life. I'm telling you, you guys are destined to be in each other's lives. But just for now, there's a separation. And it has to be. There has to be this separation for now. But you shall reunite and celebrate. Three of Cups. This is a divine connection. This is a divine connection. This is a fated separation, okay? You are separate. Wow. A separation for now, but you are fated to be together in the future. Oh my God, this is so heartbreaking. Ooh, oh my goodness, Lord. You must separate now, but you'll meet again. You shall meet again. Oh my God. This is so heartbreaking. Oh, wow. Let's see. You shall meet again. Don't worry, you shall meet again. I'm so sad. Okay. Charms, use, enable boundaries. Again, boundaries. Healthy ones though. Let's see. Spirit, tell us more. You shall meet again. When the time is right. An offer. I'm not going to pick it up. An offer. There's a coffee cup there. So there's an invitation. Maybe some of you get offered a job somewhere else, or there's like a better offer. This is giving a very karmic relationship, tumultuous, but karmic in a way where you're both supposed to learn. It's not the karmic one where you're supposed to, you know what I mean? You learn and then you're like, bye, bitch. You know what I mean? No. This is a karmic relationship where you're supposed to grow and learn together, and then you're going to learn and grow each separately, and you're going to come back together. It's like a fated, it's not karmic, it's soulmate. It's not a karmic. Let me take that back. It's not karmic. It's a soulmate connection. And maybe you have a better offer, something that's so much easier, work related, love related. It doesn't matter what it is. There's another offer, which is the door out, which is the new path. You, them, both of you separately, it doesn't matter. There's something, you guys are walking away because there's something better for you guys now. But the feeling, the sentiment, the energy is still there. You guys are supposed to be in each other's life, north node past south node, you know, but you still have some shit to figure out. But you will reunite in celebration. Three of Cups. I know you don't see it now, okay? But trust me. Okay, what else? Moving Moving on. I told you. Thank you. Next. Yeah. Moving on. An offer. Yeah. Okay. Let me just pick them up. Let me just pick them up. Because I look crazy. Okay. So yeah, moving on, an offer. Yeah, this is the door, the way out. This is a faded way out because you guys right now, somehow, some way, you're not supposed to be together. You did what you needed to do together, and now you need to go do something else separately. But like I said, there is a happy reunion in the end. You guys are meant to be in each other's life in the end. Okay? You are. Because you guys are twin flames. I told you. Balance. Again, balance twice. Union. Polar opposites. You guys are meant to be. You guys are twin flames. It's that twin flame separation bullshit. This is what it is. This is a twin flame separation. One last card, Spirit. If you can. Or not. Whatever. This is a twin flame separation. You feel rejected. I know. They feel rejected. You feel rejected. You definitely are feeling the same thing because you're twin flames. I'm telling you guys, I always say this. I'd rather have like fucking 5 soulmates than have a twin flame because that's some hard shit. Hard shit, hard shit. Okay? Yeah, you guys are going to be married in the end. It's a, even if it's not a really marriage, whatever, it's the reunion. Okay? It's the reunion when you both are going to be ready. It's going to be the highest reunion of it all. You're going to understand once it happens. I know right now you're like, what the fuck? You know, this is painful as fuck. This is the engagement here. The 3 of Cups. This is the engagement. You just have stuff you need to work on separately. Okay? And that's the twin flame journey. Alright, guys? You both need to renew and grow separately. Change your minds and rise from the ashes to get stronger and better, and so that this reunion can be the engagement of the lifetime, a love of the lifetime, the bond of the lifetime, the North Node. Okay? All right, guys? There's a card here. Uncovered. What does it say? Bad reputation. Some of you have shit you need to deal with, you know. A reputation, I don't take it literally. It could be, yeah, some of you maybe, yeah, you have some things, you're not in the same environment. There's a lot of judgment. We do have it here. I bring a state of perfect harmony into the world, and I do so without judgment. There's judgment. There's people involved in this relationship. Just like every twin flame soulmate relationship, you know, this is a divine connection. So people, you know, have eyes on you. And one or the other, you have some shit. One is more balanced and in harmony than the other, and one is dealing with demons. And this is the reason of the separation, you know. One is dealing with the demons and has to transform. And it doesn't necessarily mean one is better than the other. Maybe because this, I feel like this has been going on for lifetimes. Maybe last lifetime it was you, you know? Yeah, in between worlds. Some people, yeah, somebody has shit to deal with. Chop wood in between worlds. Yeah, they have to transform. Okay? Somebody has to transform, move on from demons, addictions, mental things, okay? But you guys, this connection is blessed, okay? And you will reunite with this beautiful eternal engagement, and you guys will celebrate this. But right now, somebody is in between worlds, and there's something they need to do. They need to heal and transform. This is a huge transformation they need to do. This is not going to happen unless they do this, okay? You guys are not going to make it unless you do this. I mean, I want to leave you with this twin flame. Okay? Death. Walking away. All right, Gemini. Okay. I love you guys. Take care. Stay blessed. This union is blessed. It's a twin flame union. Yeah, twin flame unions are, let me just say it, the worst. I'd rather have 5 fucking soulmates, okay? Shit. I'd rather have a karmic, because at least it's done. I go through it. I learn what I gotta learn, and I'm done. Bye. Twin flame is like this back and forth, this like energy of not understanding, this pain, this confusion. But yeah, this is a twin flame separation, okay? It's a twin flame. This is a twin flame separation, guys. All right? Okay. Love you. Take care, Gemini. Happy July. You know what? It's good to have a partner, somebody, whatever. Nobody wants to be lonely. We're not meant to be here lonely. The divine source, Gaia, wants us to be with partners and to do life. But at the end of the day, we are all we need, okay? So you keep on your little merry way, all right? You keep doing what you need to do. Do better for you. Do better for your twin flame, but do better for you first, okay? And they feel everything because you guys are mirroring each other, okay? And especially if this is something you've dealt with, I'm sure you've suffered a lot, you know, or vice versa. So you need to separate. This is the need. This is the why of the separation. You understand? So focus on yourself at this time. And I'm wishing you so much happiness, so much healing. Jupiter and the Sun, this is your time to heal. Hold yourself, okay? Be with yourself. Hold yourself. There is a reunion. This person is your twin flame, and you shall meet again in celebration. I am telling you right now. Hold that to your chest. Okay, this is a given. But in the meantime, you take care of yourself. You nurture yourself. You grow. Okay? Love you guys. Take care. Bye.